welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been planning to do this YouTube video for the longest time ever. I would be filming a vlog, but then I would like put it on YouTube and then I'd just delete it or put it on private just because I was so nervous. But we are no longer an insecure bitch. We are here, we are doing this. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So most people start their YouTube channel as like get ready with me, Q&As. 2 years ago I moved to the UK from Australia and I've just struggled with like the different, a few different things that I wish somebody had told me before I moved over here. So today we are going to be filming 5 things that I wish somebody had told me before moving to the UK. So the first thing that I wish somebody had told me is pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure so many people had warned me about it. Bring sunnies, bring your raincoat, bring an umbrella, but also maybe bring a bikini. It'll be hot in the morning and then maybe by midday it'll be raining and then there'll be like a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Like, is Mother Nature having a period?
Like, it's crazy.
I was warned. Everyone told me, so I can't say I wish somebody told me because they did. I came in February, which is like the coldest month in the UK. And it's also the hottest month in Australia. So I literally rocked up in like a t-shirt, shorts. I think I brought like 2 pairs of jeans and like 4 t-shirts and that's all I brought. I did not bring anything else. I kid you not. The host family that I was nannying for was like, girl, you need to go shopping. The second thing that I wish somebody had told me before moving to the UK, you think us Aussies are big drinkers.
Sunday brunches, some Prosecco.
Everyone just mixes drinks.
I went to a bottomless brunch with a few friends.
You'd start off like at 10 o'clock in the morning, you'd have some like Prosecco. By afternoon, you're on having tequila shots. There is a pub on every single street. There is a pub on every single corner. I love a good Prosecco, but like you can't miss a pub.
You can't miss a pub.
Number 3. How expensive?
I guess it's not expensive, it's just poorly priced, but it's not even like reasonable. My first night out in London, I was out with my friends and I was charged £10 for a basic vodka and coke in a short glass. The vodka wasn't even special. Something else is also really expensive, the rent in London. Disclaimer, this is just from personal experience. The further you move away from London, the more
cheaper it is.
But the average cost for like a room in London, so this isn't even for the entire flat, is £1,000 and that's per person. And what comes with rent is bills. Also another thing that I found really expensive, coffee shops and the price of coffees. You're looking at paying around £4 per coffee. And this is something that's really expensive compared to Australia. Number 4, so when I first came here, I didn't know anyone. A lot of the things that I would do by myself. And what I found is attractions are free, such as like the museums, the art galleries, the botanical gardens. Walking tours are all free and you can just like sign up and go, or you don't have to just pay a fee to get in. Whereas in Australia, you have to usually pay an entrance fee
to do anything,
such as to go into the museums, the art galleries, go through like the libraries if it's like a famous library, but everything's free over here. There's so much to do, and that's another thing that I just want to add on to this, is London in specific is such a lively city. There's always something on at any time of the day. It'll be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and something will be on like a nightclub. Everything's just open all the time, which is so good because you don't have to be like,
what am I gonna do?
You know,
there's nothing to do in London.
There's always something to do in London, and that's what I do love about the city, is how lively and how many things there are to do. So number 5 is something that I wish that somebody had told me before I moved over here, is how much traffic there is in London. There is so much traffic compared to Melbourne or Australia, because the UK is quite cramped. There are so many people in the UK and everyone's trying to get somewhere at the same time for some reason. So if I say to you, oh, I'm just leaving now, I'll be like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be 10 minutes. I'm gonna be at least 30 to 40 minutes just because of how bad the traffic is. And even with like the underground trains, they are brilliant because they're always running and it's always one near you. But even then, there's always going to be a hold up for whatever reason.
And people walk slow.
And it's so hectic. So yeah, everybody's late. If you wanted to get a taxi, you know, the black cab taxis, they're brilliant. They're the best taxi service I've ever used in my whole life, but they're so expensive. They're so much more expensive than an Uber.
I never went to Oval Jabber.
So I do recommend like planning your day, and a good app that I used while living in the UK was Citymapper. So this is not a sponsor, by the way, I'm just giving you some advice. So Citymapper is an app, and it shows, so you put in your location and you put in where you want to go, and then it comes up with all like the different options you have, how long it's going to take to get there, how much it's going to cost, so you can see like the different prices. There's so many times that I got lost in London, and Citymapper helped. It's just a lifesaver. So those are the 5 things that I wish somebody had told me before moving out to the UK. I know it's not a lot, so if you would like part 2, please comment below and maybe ask some questions, and I'd love to answer them, because I know like moving to a different country is such a big thing, especially at such a young age. So if you do have any questions or anything, I'd love to answer them in different videos. If you would love to see more videos from me, please don't forget to subscribe and follow my social medias on Instagram and on TikTok.